This guided meditation is for helping you build healthy and purposeful boundaries. Please do not listen to this if you are driving or operating machinery. When you make a healthy boundary for yourself, then things that sometimes have hurt you in the past will not be able to reach you anymore. Boundaries give as well by providing some life essentials. So let's begin, as we always do, by breathing together. Take 5 deep breaths now to oxygenate your body and all of its systems. As you breathe in, notice how your chest rises, and as you exhale, imagine you're just blowing away and breathing away things that are bothering you. Nice and steady, no need to rush, just take your own time and let yourself begin to feel settled. Become aware of the weight of your own body as it gently presses down and relaxes, making sure that your spine is straight and your posture exudes that you are confident. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, increasing your ability to focus. And as you breathe easily and gently, you can just feel safe and relaxed. Let my voice guide you and be there with you. Imagine you are standing in a beautiful green grassed field at the start of a day as the sun begins to rise. And imagine that there is a small house that you've built by hand in the middle of it. This house represents you and all the work that you've put into yourself, and the grass represents the world outside of you. You decide that it would be good to plant some trees and some shrubs so that these plants will aid in protecting you from harm, and they also benefit the world. For example, a raspberry bush is very spiky and dense, yet it gives a bounty of fruits for us to enjoy and be nourished by. If you plant many in a row, they will protect you, as well as a tall electric fence. But this plant also gives, so it serves 2 purposes. When you plant tall trees, they will protect you from harsh winds if placed in a way that is good through all of the seasons. Tall trees supply us with the most oxygen, therefore they are giving whilst also protecting. So the tall trees also serve many purposes here. And imagine these things as beautiful life forces that you are planting on your land, and you notice that they're going to need a water source. So just imagine finding the lowest lying area and see yourself digging down and around, making the shape of a small pond. See how you move the earth from one place to another. Each spadeful is getting closer and closer to your goal of creating this. How it happens with ease. And as you step back from the circle of dirt you've created, you know that only a few heavy rains need to pour down, and it'll begin to fill and turn into a natural source of water. This pond that you're creating serves many purposes on your land. It not only provides you and the wildlife with water, but it also gives you somewhere to go and meditate and reflect on the good things in your life and the good things that you can do for others. Notice that closer to your house, you see that you're going to need some vegetables and fruit. So create a garden that is easy for you to access and water when necessary. Imagine yourself raking the earth, removing stones, and notice how the soil looks black and rich, full of nutrition. How it's enjoyable to be doing this, to be preparing something to be used later on, literally doing the groundwork. And now imagine planting all of the fruits that you like and any kind of vegetables that you need. Almost as if time can speed up and you can see your garden flourishing and providing. And a part of you realises that all this garden needs from you is for you to tend it, give it attention and care. And then looking around your garden and seeing that you need an orchard. So you strategically plant many apple trees and other fruit trees right next to the protected area by the big tall trees, and a little closer to the pond so that they can drink. Knowing and understanding that this orchard is going to supply you with the most delicious apples you've ever tasted, and their nutrients are going to be off the charts. And look around your plot of land and feel proud. Noticing that even in strong winds, the trees are going to protect the land. How there will always be nutrients and food there for you because you have done the groundwork. How it took some time to think about this and develop this, but how these things are now growing and continuing to grow. And looking around this plot of land, see if there's something else that you'd like to build just for you. Something that would make life a little bit easier. Perhaps it's a wooden fence. Perhaps it's a fence made out of chicken wire. Perhaps you'd like more trees. Or perhaps you'd like to build a structure that you can sit underneath, appreciate the view, give protection from the sun, whatever you want. Just look around your land now, and if there's something else that you'd like, just build it now. Perhaps you'd like a winding path leading to your house, with a gate at the end of the path so people can't see in, but you are safe and secure inside. And imagine just sitting there on a summer's evening, just listening to the sounds of life around you. The sound of birds, maybe feeling the wind on your skin. Not only do all these plants protect you and your home, but they also give to you and the community around them. So make sure you work on the garden within you and put up proper barriers that, if planted well and with love and care, they also give. How you are protected and allowed to lead a happy life. And lastly, look again at your hand-built home and make any necessary changes to it. You are an excellent builder, after all. Knowing that you can come back here anytime, make adjustments, build extensions, change things. This is your place for you. And when you're ready, just bring yourself back to complete awareness. Take a nice deep breath, feel your power, and open your eyes. Good job.